Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark. And for tonight, we will be listening and reacting to... is there a drum roll? Uh, Damn. Let's use this one.
I like it. I love it. I want some more.
That's the closest I have to a drum roll. It's not even a percussion instrument. Anyway, the title of the song is Here We Go by Fourth Impact. This was released recently, quite recently, like was it 3 days ago? Or was it Monday? I forgot the date. 28th. Yeah, 28th was a Monday. I was actually there in the live stream and I came across some of you who were there and then, greeted you a bit. And for those who I failed to greet who were there, sorry for that. The thing is, I'm not used to the chat section. Although I know how to chat, but it's just too fast, and every time I try to scroll, a new message comes out, so it's really hard to follow. But for those I was able to greet, it's nice to see you there as we watch the live streaming and also the actual music video. It came out around 8 p.m. and I actually had work at 9, but so I didn't had any sleep just to see the video. And today we're gonna react to it. So I can't say now that this is my first time listening to it. It would be my second time, and probably most of you who were there during the launch day. So just a quick thank you. Number one, Gary Asano for this recommendation, and also to everyone who have been consistently supportive of our channel. Sharing, liking, watching our video and ads, good stuff in the comments and community section. To those of you who are unsubscribed, please click on the subscribe button. That will help the channel a lot. And finally, or before we give the song a go, just a shout out as well. You should see the credits, something moving upwards. You'll see our members. These are individuals who are very supportive. They show extra loving to our channel, and I hope you don't get tired of supporting the Sarsicles TV. For those of you who would like to know more about the membership program, check out the description of this video. There should be a link there, and once you check out the stuff about members, I hope you consider becoming members as well. Show that extra loving, show support to our channel, and who knows, when we have enough enough time and the resources, we would probably come up with more videos per day. So currently we're doing like 2 reaction videos per day, but who knows, in the future we might come up with maybe 5, maybe 10, or maybe a live reaction video. Live reaction video is very funny and very for me very nerve-wracking, because I tend to say a lot of stuff, and sometimes the words that sometimes I'd like to say something, but I use the wrong words, because I think processing what you think to what you're about to say, sometimes I get stuck there, especially when you get excited and you want to give justice to, you want to describe it the best way you can, and what happens is, instead of doing that, the opposite happens. You find a totally different word, but it's still, you mean well, but sometimes the wrong words go out. So the beauty of a non-live environment is you're able to edit that out and be able to reshoot and then put the right word after consulting your Mr. Google. Anyway, so we gave our thanks already. Everything's good. Let's now give the song a go in 3, 2, and 1.
Simular taking you by storm. You should know who leads the game. It's F-I-L-I-P-I-N-A. Diamonds is becoming underrated. We're here to prove that we can make it. Queens on fire, your desire, power, beauty, you can't deny ya. Saan man dalhin ay magniningning. Mga pangarap nating bituin, lahat ay awatin. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Kita na sa mundo. Here we go, here we go. Lahat ay posible basta sama-sama tayo. Hey, yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, love. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Posible basta sama-sama tayo. Here we go, here we go. Ipakita mo sa mundo. Here we go, lahat ay posible basta sama-sama tayo. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
That is the end of the song. Very nice. Wow. Before we go there, I like to talk about briefly, as briefly as I can, the logo of the group. So let me know in the comments if you know the actual description, how it came about. But for me, when I see their logo, I see it as a like some sort of a 3D thing going on. So there is there's like 4 and an eye there. So the 4 would be the formation of those two bars, and then the eye is somewhat like you can I interpret it in two different ways. So one is the actual 4 if you look at it from a bird's eye view. So imagine that number 4 is actually a 3D shape, and look at it from bird's eye view. It's like the actual body of the eye, and then the hole in the middle is like the dot, which makes the letter I. Or it can also be the hole in the middle, the circle in the middle is still that dot in the eye, and then those two bars are the body of the letter I. So whether you look at it, no matter how you rotate it, it will still give you the letter I and the number 4. I don't know. That's how I look at it. But let me know in the comments if there's an actual explanation there. If you have a video of them explaining their logo, showing us telling us the backstory of it, if there's any, please put it in the comments. Share with me the link, and I'd appreciate that big time. Let's go to the song. 2 words. Let's make it 3. 3 words that I would describe the song. Number 1, it's a very ambitious song. Number 2, very fierce. And number 3, it's just a how would I describe it? It's not one word, but for the third one, I would describe it as, their music is able to acquaint us, especially those who are new to the group, those who have not seen the group yet. This will give them like some sort of overview of what is in store for them if they decide to take that journey in getting to know Fourth Impact, because it has all. It contains, if not all, it contains the important parts, the themes that they have, that will give you an idea of what they have, or what they possess, or what's in store, what they have for you if if you decide to follow and experience their music. So ambitious because I think there's a lot of pressure for them to come out with a song, given that it's been quite some time and they've been through a lot of ups and downs, and now that they've been signed up with a with BTS, and so they have this expectation and knowing what they can give to the crowd, to their fellow, to their dreamers. So you can see how special this is for them. So I think they really aimed high, and I think they were able to hit the sweet spot. So I haven't checked the comments, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of us, if not all, would be like very pleased of the outcome of this particular of the journey, or of the outcome of their their life's work, of their efforts in putting out a new song. Fierce. So the fierce part, you can actually see it and hear it. So here I don't have to explain too much, because you can actually feel it when you hear the way they sing. Their different styles were showed here. The rap part, really love that. I really love Selena's rapping thing here. She really has the flow going, very smooth. She goes fast, she goes slow, but the rhyme never ceases. But let's go to the visual fierceness. What I like about this is somewhere around. So there are parts in the video where their costume reminds me of certain villains in movies. Like, for some reason, Selena's costume colored green reminded me of Poison Ivy, and there was a costume there reminding me of Maleficent. Despite that, there's no wings, there's no horn, but the outfit and the aura, I guess, that they are putting out. I guess I'm not sure if that's what they were aiming for, but that's how I felt when I saw the costumes. So it doesn't really give out that bad vibes or evil intention kind of thing, but it does show a level of what I would describe as badassery, being badass, maangas in Tagalog. So it's maangas, like fierce in a complimentary way. So sometimes, for those who do not know who first heard this term, maangas can mean it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing, depending on how you use it. So when you say angas mo so it's something as if you're being maangas that is offensive to the other party. But when you say it in a nice way, like uy angas, you're like saying it in a way that you're like congratulating or complimenting that person. So I'm saying it in a nice way, like angas, yeah, rock. Musical, no, in a musical sense, it has a lot of transition. So in a way, it's like some sort of a progressive song as well, because that snare part that sounded like marching bands that are common here in the Philippines, where that tone of snare is pretty common, especially during fiestas. I like that part because they integrated some sort of like a cultural thing going on apart from the lyrics. There's also that R&B part prior to the chorus. There's those tones with the wow 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 wow. It's like some sort of guitar with a deep wah and a fat tone that gives that effect, and it's pretty much used in R&B. I like that part too. And one more thing I like is during the rap part of Selena. That's where I actually heard it, but it's also observed in several parts of the song. That swelling sound. It's like, again, it's like some sort of wah, or maybe just a warm tone of the guitar or something. It has that wow wow wow, something like that. I like that part as well. So it's those small things that adds extra flavor to an already delicious song. for the ear. So, and one more thing that I like, all those things that I talked about, all those descriptions and experiences that I shared with you, all happened within 2 minutes and 58 seconds. So again, the arrangement is just unbelievable because they are able to put all those things in a very short song. Very short because for me the average song for me is like around maybe 3 to 4 minutes or 3:30 to 4 minutes. But if I'm to define an actual just a whole number, I'd say 4 minutes. So they're able to put those entire things, that experience, in a 3-minute song. So it's a very cool feat. And since the new album is coming out, again, I can't wait to hear and react to the other songs that will be coming out. So I need your help in letting me know when it goes out, because sometimes it comes out in the YouTube feed, sometimes it actually don't. I don't know why, even when you are subscribed and when you click all, for some reason it's not popping out. I just updated my my browser, but because maybe I was thinking, but maybe that has an effect, but maybe not. But again, if something comes out, if a new song comes out, please let me know. Drop a message or drop a message in the comments, in the comment section or in the community section. Just let me know when it's out, and I'll give it a go as soon as I can. And for now, that will be my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, smash that bell notification and the one that says all, so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.